Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FsPassengers with me, Herd37. So we're here in Redding, California, and we're going to be taking a flight. Someone requested me to go up to Eugene, Oregon, and I was like, I do want to go north, so I think that's what we're going to do in this flight. Also, I want to say thank you to someone, I think it's Andrew, I don't want to pronounce your last name wrong, Andrew Mugan, something like that. Sorry if I totally butchered your name. But he was talking about, because I had a question about the pressurization, and if you remember about this plane, the first time we flew it, I had problems with the pressurization, got dinged on it. And I couldn't quite understand it, because we never had a problem with the Piper Cynic or anything. But he said, yeah, you can't, it has a ceiling of about 25,000 or so, but once you get, it's not pressurized. So once you get up above, I believe it's around 10 to 12,000 feet, you would have to put on oxygen. So it is not pressurized. I changed that to say that it was pressurized. I shouldn't have done it. So we've been technically flying the past two planes a little too high. So we need to keep it. I believe he said 12,000. I think some other people have said 12,000. I've looked around the internet, about 10 to 12,000. So I think in this flight we'll check. I'm going to check around 11.5, see if it says anything. If not, then I'll let it go up to 12,000 whenever we need it. Other than that, but we need to keep it down. Also, someone else had given me something helpful. Let's check something real quick. Actually, we need to go to Company Manager. This thing, we're not going to sell the plane because someone said when we take a plane, they'll actually have an AI pilot use the other planes, so we will get money for it. Now, we haven't got any money for it. I went back and looked at the reports that we get after each flight, and it says that we haven't been getting money. It says one plane in need of maintenance, and I checked this, and we do. We need. It's 13 hours ago. We were supposed to do our 25-hour maintenance on it. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead. I don't know what visit price is. Repair price. It's 95%. I don't know what visit selected is. So we'll just go ahead and repair that. Alright, so I have no idea what that was because it went away. So this needs 11,000 to hit, but we're not gonna. It doesn't really need anything to it. What is this maintenance price? 10,000. What is visit selected? Oh dear God. Well, that sucked. I didn't want that. What was visit? I have no idea. Did it send it somewhere? I have no idea. All right. Well, we made over $1 million off that plane. It cost 15 grand, so I'm alright with that. And now we should for sure make money off of it. Unless, one thing I was thinking about, I'll go back to Company Manager. Pilots, do I need to make another pilot so that he will be like the AI pilot that flies it? I have no idea. We'll see after this flight if we made any money off of the other one. Again, only 4 passengers. That's aggravating. Shouldn't need that much fuel. Tell you what, I'm gonna take it to 45% just to be safe. Can't remember exactly how far it is. I'm gonna load this thing up. A ton of cargo. Go over 742. Come on, thing. Oh, we can probably put like 800 in each. Wow. I mean, we might as well get our money's worth. Try 850 in each. That should be good. Alright, I'll just leave it at 850. Is that the type to normal? I'm kind of odd. It's kind of odd that it's done for the last 2 flights instead of 8 like it was. I tried to go and look at the
destination set.
Okay, let me go ahead and load it before I say that.
Flight control. Check and setting.
I wanted to edit the pressurization and everything back to the way it's supposed to be. Seatbelts on. But I go to the payload editor. Let's see where it is. Right here. Alright, so here we are at the payload editor. And I have no idea. I don't even know what this is. So I can't find C404, and I can't, also doesn't say like Alabeo. See, I have no idea where, unless it's one of these, because I did not check this. C-Jet. See, I have no idea. I have no idea. 4-seat, I have no idea. Come on. Let's get my... Cancel out of that. See, here's the INI files, but I cannot find 404, C404, Cessna 404, none of it. So I have no idea. I thought I could look back and it would show me which one we've been flying, but I can't find it. See, there's no C404. Can't find it anywhere. Not sure if I could even... See, there's like MD-11s, we could do stuff like that. Here's the PA-34, like what we've been flying, the Piper, but I cannot find the one that we're using, so I have no idea. So I can't really redo it. It told me how to redo it. Maybe I'll check. I don't know if I have that recorded or not, but maybe we'll be able to find it out in the next episode. Alright, everybody, so we'll go ahead and get this flight started. Try and figure that stuff out later on. I'm going to move these up here. So I haven't made my views. Oops. Because I've been trying to do some other stuff as well. Alright, battery is on. I'll turn the nav on. Avionics bus on. Fuel pump is on. I was messing with this earlier. Trying to figure stuff out. Fuel pump is on. Go ahead and get it started. Move that all the way up. Turn that fuel pump on. Turn the right one on. Oops, I should add that left alternator on as well. Turn that on. Well, helps if you hit the mags, doesn't it? Alright, move that on up. Pitot heat, stall heat, we'll turn that on. Don't need any of this on. Whoops, I just saw. Yeah, turn that fuel pump off. I haven't flown this in a little while. Should be alright. Go ahead and hit up ATC. We're going out to the north.
Reading ground, Lima Romeo 651 with Oscar. Request taxi for takeoff, north departure. Lima Romeo 651, taxi to
Alright, runway 34.
Taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.8 when ready.
Alright, we'll acknowledge that. Get our progressive taxi on. Alright, there's seatbelts are on. We'll hit the taxi light. Reset my stuff. There we go. I'll put that. It's basically 34 right there. Alright, parking brake is off. Let's make our taxi over to 34. And I want to go to the northwest, although we are headed to the northwest anyway. But Reading includes some other scenery, another airfield, and some scenery for downtown Reading. It's got a hospital that did scenery for, what was it, Sundial Bridge and stuff like that. So we'll see if we can't see some of that. I don't know, I haven't been over there before, but I know it's to the northwest, so we might just try and check that out a little bit. To do a low pass. Hopefully we won't get dinged for that. That's the only thing is, can we get dinged for that? The co-pilot and everything. Because you're not supposed to be doing scenic stuff like that. You could, I think aren't there like scenic flights in this FsPassengers you could probably do stuff like that, although I'm not sure they would really want to travel around Reading, but you never know, they might. But yeah, that's weird that we've only gotten 4 passengers the last 2 times. I'm not sure if it's just because we're in it can't be because we're in lower populated areas, because we were in lower populated areas other times and our planes have always been full. So that's kind of odd. Because obviously we're making half as much as we should on the ticket prices. So I'd like to check the loading of this aircraft. Well, it can't be bad because it doesn't say anything when it starts up, so it has to still be there. So it couldn't have really messed it up that much, or at all. I'm gonna go ahead and put the flaps out. I think this is the runway right here. We got another Stag aircraft out there. Love this airport though. Alright. By the way, the scenery is very dense and autogen is dense. Here's runway 34. Put up ATC. Get the tower. Ask for permission.
Tower, Lima, Romeo 651, ready at runway 34, north departure. Lima, Romeo 651, cleared for takeoff, runway 34, departure.
Nice. Alright.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Lima, Romeo 651.
Landing lights come on, anti-collision lights are on. Bring the yoke back. Alright. We'll just do a rolling takeoff. So it seems kind of dark to me. I don't know. It's not as bright as it seems like it usually is. Alright. Go ahead and get out of here. Got a little too... I'm looking at the manifold pressure, and I don't know if we should... I like to keep it in the green. I don't know if we should go max out on the takeoff or not. Right, 90 knots. Go ahead and take off. Positive rate. You're up. I hate that because I cannot hear the gear in this plane. Alright, retracting the flaps. So like I said, we'll come over here. I'm not sure exactly how far it is either. I mean, downtown Reading, it can't be that big. Not sure exactly how far out we should go either. Yeah, there's another small airport over here that they did scenery for. Downtown Reading, I saw they included a hospital, a bridge, some stuff like that. I'm not sure how far out to the west. I don't think I'm going to go too far out to the west. I don't know. I just saw that and I thought maybe that's something, but probably not. Like I said, there's a bridge, so there's got to be some body of water out here. Looking at the GPS, there's some water over here. I can't tell if that's a river up there. Yeah, ETC, get out of here. I'm afraid we may have gotten too far to the west. Bridge right here. It said it was a sundial bridge when they showed a picture of it. I'm afraid I don't know anything about Reading, obviously. I didn't check it out earlier. I think that might be it. It had a weird shape to it. That could be the field right there, the other small airfield. So it was very small. I don't think that's it. Can't remember the name of that airfield. It's a small one though. That could be the bridge also. That's probably the hospital, medical center right there. Won't be able to get a real good look at the bridge. We're a little too high to see any detail of the bridge. If that's even it, I don't know. Call it the Sundial Bridge. Wow, there's all kinds of little bridges over here. It just had a unique look to it. That's why I wanted to see if we could actually see it. You'd think it would be, if it's special, it would be one of the larger bridges. Alright. Alright, we'll switch this over to GPS. See if I can remember that. There it is. So we'll turn the autopilot on, hit nav, move this down out of the way. Alright, so we're at 4,000 feet. Like I say, I'll try 11.5 just to see if it says anything. Because it gives you a danger warning before it starts knocking you. So we'll try 11.5, see what it says. We have to go somewhat high because we are still in Northern California. There, as you can see, there are still mountains and everything all around. At 30 frames of a second. I wonder what we were getting back there. Just because we've been trying different scenery and seeing it's just gotten a little bit slower. Which is what you expect with FSX after you do a clean install, but after a while it starts, you know. Turn that taxi light off. You will get a decrease after a while. So bring that up, and I'll go ahead and speed it up, everybody. Let's actually take a look at the distance. I forgot to check that out. I think it said 211. Yeah, 211 miles. Sorry, I forgot I don't have a view for it yet. So I'll go ahead and speed it up and be back in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, I just went up to a flight planner and created this IFR one, and they just gave us clearance even though we're in the air. That's the only way I know how to do IFR when you're already in the air. So it's not exactly realistic. Alright, 7,500 feet, that's good. We're not going to 12,000, we're actually coming down. Down to 2,700. 325. What speed are we at? Jeez. Alright, we are at normal. Alright, down to 2,700. So I can have a warning here. Put the alternate or altitude hold off. Now we gotta deal with all this ATC crap, which just kind of sucks. I need to slow down because we're getting a little close here. We need to be down to 2,700 feet. Alright, so we're following the heading now. 015. Alright, I can't even remember what runway they said. So 16. So I want to go up to the map. Jeez. Airport, runway 16, 109.5. 109.5. So we'll set this to 109.5. There we go. That was a heading of 161 for the runway. Turn left 345. So I can't be exact because that kind of sucks. I would need to be zoomed in way better. That's about. I guess we have to use about. We need to be way down. We need to be at. It's set to get down to 2,700 feet. We're still at coming up on 6,000. We're only 12 miles out. Sorry. They're still worried about the freaking weather. Like I said, that's like the third time they've been worried about the weather. Sweet. Finally, we can see something. I've had nothing but friggin' clouds to look at for the longest time. I just saw a flash over here. Like I say, we are way, way, way too high. We're 10 miles out. We should be able to get down, though. Alright. I'm going to turn on the taxi light and need to come down here real quick. Turn the anti-ice off. I'm going to go ahead and put this to full. Make sure. The one thing about this plane is you can see how it bounces like crazy. Kind of nice, but kind of annoying at the same time. Gotta say. Alright, but we are finally getting down. Like I said, we needed to be at 2,700 feet. I don't know. Runway 16, though. Well, I guess it's almost. So I guess we're due to have to go to the other side of the airport. Alright, we don't need to descend that. If I was thinking about it, I should have known we had to go around it. It's not quite dead south. So I guess we didn't technically have to descend that quickly. Increase the throttle just a little bit. Now you want 4,500. Said we got down too quick in the end, I guess. Huh? Damn it! And now we're going back up into the clouds. Yeah, we got down too damn quick. Daggone it! I was afraid that we weren't getting down quick enough, and then it was too quick. But by the time we get to 4,500, I'll tell us to descend again. That's the thing about, I like VFR because I can just go straight there. And we're just a little airline. The thing with IFR, they're always trying to talk to you. Move that range down. Yeah, we can still kind of see it. About right there, halfway in between north and 3. Feet to go. Kind of a crappy day. 350. Range back down. Lost the airport. There it is, right there. See the approach right here. Alright, coming up on 4,500 to go. Eugene, home of the Oregon Ducks. Having a down year, that's for sure, compared to what they usually do. Alright, 200 feet to go. I'm surprised how quick we are. Alright, about to hit the altitude hold. Alright, 4,500. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is our approach. Gotta get there. Can't remember where our fuel... We should have plenty of fuel. I left it at 45%. It was only about, what, a little over 10% of what we can do. So we should have way more than enough fuel. I can't remember where the tanks are. Here we go. Just below 3. That's the only thing is they take us way out and around. I hate that. Come on, bring us back around already. "12 miles beyond the airport. There can't... This doesn't even show any traffic. I don't know if it necessarily works. It shows no traffic, so I don't know why they can't just... It's not like they gotta keep us clear of anybody. There's nobody here. And nobody would be... Well, I guess I shouldn't say nobody, but nobody's gonna go up in their little Cessna and take a little joyride when it's weather like that, I would figure. Could be wrong. There shouldn't be any, like, general aviation out here. 14 miles away from the airport now. Can't even see it on the GPS and bring it back. can't. I may have already. I don't know if I can't see it. Here we go. You can see it on this one how far we've gone. 27.5. Acknowledge that. Alright. Three 021. Finally. Alright. When they gave me the altimeter, I just hit the button so it resets it. And there's still got us surrounded up here at 4,500 feet. It's getting dark outside. It shouldn't be. I can't remember where the cabin lights are. I believe it's down here. There's the oxygen. Air vents. Here's the lights right there. About to need some lights. Bring that autopilot back up. 2,000. Alright, I'm gonna get off the throttle. That's the other thing about IFR, it extends the length of our flight so much. They're still scared. I'm surprised. They've gone up here 3 times. The other 2 times it went back up to 98, but they're still scared. Which is that 9%. We will get pilot points for that, though. Doing a good job in when they're scared bad weather. I guess that's a plus. There you can see it. Like I said, it not quite to the south, runway 16. So I'll have to come just over here and head down. Well, that's not good. What in the hell? Well, that was odd as hell. We've actually had the lights on in this thing. I did not turn them on, they automatically came on. When we were flying, was it Sonoma, I think? Right. 190. Alright, we're still going down to 2,000. Man, oh day, the visibility is garbage. Coming up on 2,000. And there we go. 3020, so we're actually low now. Let's go ahead and hit this. I want to check something because it's got it behind us. Although I guess I could adjust that. Yeah, go back. Let's make sure though that we have the right 109.5. So it is correct. Oops. Let's go ahead. All right. I hope this is correct. I hope I did that correctly. I do not know. Alright, we are turning. Used to be at... Oh, I hope I'm doing this correct. I can't remember. It's been so long. See it here on the GPS. The approach hold. Oh, actually, let me... I want to stay here because the approach is above us, sorry. I've moved that too far. There we go. Hard to see south and 15. Blended in together. See, the approach is still above us. Alright, so we're 10 miles out, that's why... See, I can't judge anything by this, but I think we're 10 miles out from the clearest. No, I'm not sure if that's the waypoint. No, because we didn't do this. LS 16, enter. Go ahead and activate it. I should have already done all that. Damn it, I've screwed that up, even. ILS 16, load. Come on, I can't remember how to use it now. Oh, hell. Hell with that thing. We're too close to be screwing around with it. But I can't stop messing with it. Can't tell we're not coming down. The thing I'm confused about is this. Alright, 6.7.
Cessna Delta Sierra Kilo, cleared to land, runway 16. Cleared to land, runway 16. Cessna Delta
Coming up on the glide slope. Approach hold. Come the flaps. Here you can see we're descending. Gears coming out. It seems like we're descending very rapidly. We're picking up a ton of speed. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Hey, come on, watch the G-forces.
That's what the hell happened. I didn't have approach hold on. Dadgunt, what the hell is going on here? This has turned into a bad flight, has it not? Falling out of the sky. Man, this got bad in a hurry, did it not? There's the approach hold. We're still 3.5 miles out. Have no visual. Here we are. Alright, now. You can tell it's been a while since we've done this kind of stuff. It's called flying the big planes a little too much. Alright, as you can see, we are high. Let's try and get down. "30 frames a second. It's more than I thought we were getting. Coming up on the glide slope. Still a little high. Man, I tell you what, when you haven't flown this in a little while and then you all of a sudden have bad weather and you can't see anything, it's crazy. We're a little fast. Alright, we're down. That was not a good... Felt like it was a total and complete rookie, though. Damn, only 90%?
Cessna Alpha Sierra Kilo, exit runway when able.
I am, of course. Alright, well at least we're down in one piece.
Sierra Kilo, contact ground on 121.7. Going to 121.7. Cessna Alpha Sierra Kilo.
Alright, hit up ground, we're going over to parking.
Eugene,
Landing lights need to come off. Anti-collision lights off as well. Come on.
Cessna Golf Tango Alpha Sierra Kilo, taxi to general aviation parking. Using taxiway Alpha Norm Alpha, Lima.
Alright.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha 4 Alpha Lima. Cessna Alpha Sierra Kilo.
Alright, we'll head on over. That sucks that we're at 90%. Did we... I don't know if we made a hard landing or not. Came in... It seemed like maybe a little hard. I tell you what, though, I felt like a total rookie. I mean, not that I'm an expert pilot, but my gosh, that... We haven't had these kind of flights in a long time. It seems like ever since I started air hauler. I'm so used to flying the big, huge jets, and we don't do IFR and all this stuff. Brings back memories, though. Some good, some bad. Alright, we'll stop here and check this out. I gotta say, now that we're down on the ground, I do enjoy it. So much more of a challenge. Making a landing like this. I kinda hope for more, and we are getting into the winter season, so maybe we'll have some bad weather, especially if we stay up north. Somebody asked me if I could do some flights in Alaska and Canada. We can definitely do Canadian flights with this. I don't know if I want to go to Alaska in this. I mean, we could sure try, because the thing was the altitude. If we have to go through the mountains and everything, and I don't want to take this through the mountains because of the pressurization. And if we hit oxygen, are our passengers going to get oxygen, or is FsPassengers going to ding us, or what's going to happen? I don't. That's the problem. I don't know what it's going to do. All this stuff is still pushed in. There we go. Tell you, now that it's done, I want to do it again. I want to do this flight again. That was, like I say, it brings back memories. And when you haven't done that in a while, man, it does take some getting used to. Like, I couldn't understand why we were gaining speed and I'm falling out of the ground, that I realized I hadn't hit the button. I don't believe I hadn't hit the button. I thought I did. I'll have to go back and look at it. But I really enjoyed that. I gotta say, I had some fun with that. That does make me want to kind of go up in Alaska. We can definitely hang around in Canada. I don't. The only thing is, I don't know Canada, so I don't really know any places to go. But we can definitely hang out. I wish it was even closer to winter. It's what, November 15th or something like that. So there should be all kinds of bad weather. I would hope. Snowy, blind conditions. Because I gotta say, man, that was actually really, really fun. Even though I felt like I didn't know what I was doing because it's been so long. We're not gonna go over there. Well, actually, we'll go over there. I can screw with my replay. I didn't even record it out. I can do instant replay though. Had so much going on, I forgot to record it. I didn't have time to think about it. Alright. Like I say, I don't know. Why couldn't we just park at the one clear to the left? Why did they have to bring us over here? I don't know. FSX. Apparently they think everyone really likes taxiing, I guess. Get rid of that yoke, parking brake, oops, comes on. Cut the fuel. I'll go ahead and open the door as soon as everything shuts down. There we go. Nav off, taxi off. Stall heat, pitot heat, avionics. Battery and everything is off. Looks like everything is off. Tanks. There we go. Wow. That was fun. I gotta say, I really enjoyed that. Why is this happening? Oh, now it works. That's odd. That's very odd. It took away all the textures when we first did it, but now it's alright. I don't understand that. Alright, they're all out. So we can end this flight. Alright, 219 nautical miles. Took us time airborne, hour and a half. Flight block, hour 39 minutes. Time on the ground, 15 minutes. Average speed 146 knots. Climb time 1446. Cruise time 4133. Average cruise speed 177 knots. Sit time 34 minutes. Landing speed 87. Came down at 94.6 feet a minute. Weren't pitched up enough. 0.68. Landing weight 78 pounds. Total fuel use 399. Climb fuel use 72. Cruise 182. About 263 an hour. Descent fuel use 144. Alright, so they did think that we were 100%. We were relieved to have landed safely after extreme weather they experienced during the landing. We were irritated by the excessive G-forces. Oh, man. Daggone it. That one time when I had to pull up when we were going down. Daggone it. Because it exceeded 2.37%. But financial report, 733 for the tickets, 942. We made more from the cargo. It'd just be a cargo company. Services income 0, service cost 0, fuel cost 263, airport taxes 8, insurance 72, total income 1332, so 66,000. The fleet bonus is 44,000, so I don't have to create a pilot. They did it themselves. Give us 110. Man, they made 44 grand off the Piper. That's a pretty good flight. We were making 60 when we were taking it as far as we could. So we got 110,000. Man, that's how you start making money. I wish I would have never gotten rid of the Cessna. Considering that the ticket prices are high, so we need to bring down the ticket prices. Maybe that's why we're not getting so many people. They think that we should be 86%, bring this down to 95. I don't remember how to bring those down. We'll have to check that out. Made a very smooth landing, plus 50. Perfect flight, no problem. 150, right airport 30. Extreme weather condition during the approach, but everything was safe, plus 100. It was 330 points. Lost 50. Because of the beacon, but we don't know how to do with the beacon. Let's go to company manager. Price settings. Services price for VIP. Where's the ticket price? Alright, so those are for only VIPs? What about economy? good, good. That's so low. Everything's free for business? First class? VIP? Alright, well, whatever. VIP is high. Could bring that down to normal. I'll leave that at 1010. Here, maybe this is why. I didn't realize that was too high. I'm going to make it at 400. 650. I don't bring it down to 620. Alright, so maybe that. Yeah, only a few people will purchase them. That's probably why. Did I have that? I must have had that. How did I screw that up? Because originally we had full ticket prices. But now, people should want to fly with this. Hopefully. Hopefully we're getting things figured out. It's only episode, what? 48 something? I can't remember. You'll see it. It's only taken us that long to figure things out. It's getting wet inside. Close the door. Alright, well, it's been an experience. I gotta say that. That was one of our funner flights. Very fun. Brings back, like I say, it brings back memories from air hauler, flying early on an air hauler. But I hope you all did enjoy this flight, and I will catch you guys on the next one.